Hey guys, me again with another YouTube video. Next up on our popularity list for some of the first videos of 2021 is actually the Glock-31. And this is a pretty historic model for the channel itself, but this is the actual Glock-31 rendered in Studio 2.0 by Bricklink. And you can tell it's a really old model of mine. Funny story about this Glock-31 is that this is actually a tutorial that I made on my channel ages ago. And most recently, I was doing a couple updates on the channel, going through updating old thumbnails and things like that to newer, good-looking thumbnails, obviously. And I came across the Glock-31 tutorial on my channel. It's really old. You can definitely find it on my channel if you filter all my videos by the date that they were uploaded, I promise. I went ahead and wanted to change all the thumbnails for the tutorial build to a rendered image of a Glock and kind of make a precedent on my channel for rendered images. And I needed to be able to render something. I never built this in LDD, so I went back. I watched my own tutorials, and oh goodness, do they absolutely suck. But I did manage to get through it, and this is actually what comes out of it. So I would like to get a huge shout out of the way to Snuggle. I believe he no longer uploads to YouTube. I don't even know if his channel is still around on YouTube. That's how old he is. But he is the person that this grip design almost directly came from. He is the person I got the grip design from way back when he uploaded his Beretta 23R video from Black Ops 2. He made a tutorial for it. That's where I got the grip design from. He's not the first person to use this technique to angle these pieces, but he's the first person that I've gotten the tutorial from on how to do it. So I'm going to give him the credit for it. This is a very basic Glock-31 build, and it's kind of weird for me to sit here and review it. As you can see, this comes in a couple different sections, and it's very basic. This is a 4-stud wide Glock. I understand nowadays that Glocks are probably not 4 studs wide. It's also a very tall and bulky Glock, which is another kind of downside of this. But it is a very tutorial-friendly Glock, as it's a very strong contender in terms of things to build as a tutorial, because there is a lot of bulk going on, even though it's not exactly replicating what it's supposed to be replicating very well. So the slide does travel back. It does travel back 4 studs. As you can see, there is room on the inside for a rubber band. It's a very basic system. It's not exactly like the most challenging of things to make. This is something that I made while I was really young, after all, so it can't be too difficult to do. In terms of trigger in the tutorial, I believe this is just attached using some bracket pieces up at the top, but here I've got it set up a different way. But if you guys actually want to make this, I do still have the tutorial on my channel. That's how I made the entire thing that you're seeing here. I will not be releasing the LDD file for it because I'm still not going to release LDD files. But the tutorial is on my channel if you guys do want to make this particular model. I'd be really interested in what you guys make. So if you make it, go ahead and comment down below with like a link to your video or pictures. I'd love to see what you guys do with it in terms of modifications. You know, maybe you put this insanely long Gucci magazine on it. You put an optic on it, rail, light, or, you know, whatever you want to put on it. This is, like I said, a very tutorial-friendly weapon because it's so strong. You've got plenty of studs up here to work with to make an optic mount or something like that. You could probably mount an ACOG on top of this and be fine. It's probably not going to fall off or anything like that. So that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. If you guys want to get in touch with me and see builds before they actually come out, don't be afraid to check out my Discord. If you need a link to join the Discord, go ahead and comment down below. I'll throw you guys a Discord link when I get around to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys around in another YouTube video.